south, north. The actual equator line is about 5 kilometers wide. A lot bigger than this, but it's fun to pretend. Today we are going to the middle of the world, or the geographical equator line here in Quito.
From the city center of Quito, we have a 30-minute drive north to the equator line. That was a little red? Like hard red or orange?
It was orange.
Gracias.
Gracias.
I'm not entirely sure what we expected, but we just are pleasantly surprised to find out there are 7 museums inside of here. Each one kind of represents a different part of Ecuador and tells us something new. So we're gonna go find the Experiment Museum. The joys of traveling with a baby. You wanna go on the train, baby? Ow. I hit my head. That's a first.
This isn't the quickest way to get to the museum, but it's definitely the most fun. In the northern hemisphere, water flows one way. In the southern hemisphere, it flows the opposite way. Since we're in the middle of the earth right now, this is saying that depending on the direction of where you start the water going down the drain, that water will keep going that exact same way. So it could go one way or the other. Whereas in the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, it can only go one way. That's really confusing, but I hope it made a little bit of sense.
Lennon, are you blown away by this room right now? Go ahead. How much do you weigh in the middle of the world?
Apparently, in the middle of the earth, you're supposed to weigh about 2 pounds less than what you normally do.
So you're like 238.
This is saying I'm like 20 more pounds than I really am, so I don't buy it.
Apparently the gravitational pull is so aggressive here that you can balance an egg on a nail, but I don't feel it.
You got it.
Hola.
Tiene que ser parado.
¿Está?
You did it.
I did it.
A ver. Usted agarra de este tamaño.
Oh.
Derechito en el centro del clavo.
All right, so you didn't do it the first time, apparently.
Oh.
Eso, y por ahí casi, casi.
I've never been so focused. Jordan.
You got it.
It's so hard. Oh, I've almost got it. What the heck? I did it. That was so fast now.
We are currently standing in the middle of the world.
We did it.
We did it. With the
We're
equator line on both sides of us.
I'm straddling the equator, sorta. I'm sure it's a little bit bigger than this line, but I'm doing it. That's the northern hemisphere and that is the southern hemisphere. Northern and southern. Did it.
I'm in the northern hemisphere and you're in the southern hemisphere.
So.
See you later. Say hi, Mom. Hi.
Gracias. Hi, Benny.
We're in the northern hemisphere. We're in the southern hemisphere. North, south, north, south, north, south. Say, our GPS coordinates are 0, 0, 0. There it is. Mom, I'm walking the equator line.
Good job, Lennon. Hey, did you love it? Do you feel it?
We're going to the top.
Gracias.
This park only costs $5 to get into, and there's so much to do and see here. This view from the top is pretty awesome.
This gives you a really cool view of both of the hemispheres. So you can see the northern and the southern.
South, north, south, north. The actual equator line is about 5 kilometers wide. A lot bigger than this, but it's fun to pretend.
Inside the park, there's a bunch of shops, a bunch of restaurants, and we just found one, came on in, and so far everything looks delicious. All right, I've got chicken, salad, avocado, rice, Jordan got the pork loin, the lentil stew, platanitos, and a little bit of salad. Let's eat. They really know how to do grilled chicken in this country. So good. It was actually really, really good.
Tika, 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 tika. We just drove 30 minutes to ride this gondola to the top of that mountain right there. Apparently the views are the best in the city to see Quito, but we got some unfortunate news. They said that no babies under 1.5 years can go to the top. So we're just gonna admire the little view that we've got. Your lungs are too little to go up there, huh?
Are you gonna go up one day when you're older? Okay. So thanks for the nice ride though, Dad.
Hey look, Quito. Right next to the gondola, there was this little amusement park, and so we thought we'd come check it out. There are maybe 5 total people here.
This is like, it's like Circus in Las Vegas, but outside in Ecuador. We are literally the only ones here. If there weren't workers, I'd say this place is deserted.
Well, those are soft balls. That's not knocking down anything.
No, it's not.
I got duped. All right.
Oh!
See? Oh no.
That one was really close though.
Almost. You did it! Babe, you did it!
A monkey.
Monkey.
Sí, bueno, gracias. For my son. Did it for my son. Gracias.
I can't believe you actually made that.
I got you a monkey. You want the monkey? Mwah. welcome.
Hey, that was awesome.
Thank
Good job.
you.
That's where we were supposed to go. Looking cloudy though. This might have been a good call.
I didn't realize how high it was. I don't honestly think we would have seen anything, and I don't know if he would have actually handled it all that well. From the city center of Quito, I don't know if I like how I say Quito. I don't know how to say it. Okay, so here you weigh 240.
That's not right.
In the North Pole you weigh 233. Wait, you're changing. Stop moving. You're in pounds. Why would you go to kilos? Okay. Recording?
Yeah.
One. I can't. I breathe.